the BM. We'll see.
Cosmic plays will never
Depends,
be
right? Do you want to go play for a 1-1 or do you want to go for a bit more independent mid laner?
Now you definitely don't want to go Yi.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Should be the Farsa.
No one
mean,
can take you from me.
Kind of prone to dive too, right? What
You
other
can fly
mid laner-
away. You can fly away. I think the whole prone to dive thing is if you just sit down and you don't expect anything.
There's no way it's like a crazy Moreno pick, right?
What, Sicilian?
Selena?
Nah, I'm not a fan of the Selena, honestly. But it is up against...
I think it could work.
Yeah, it's actually not
Picks up
bad.
Kagura as well.
It's not as bad as it was for Alter Ego games.
Oh yeah, you know what? Kagura is not bad. Yeah,
Good
good call.
But I don't see why you want to go Kagura. Why? Why do you
Because
guys...
safety and also you have two marksmen in front of you.
And you also don't give value over to Valentina.
Okay.
That's the only reasons I can think.
And that reason alone, I think, is already enough. Because now, yeah, what? You're going to go Raging Sandstorm forward and get caught by the Umbrella?
Hard. So again, potentially the final game in the Chaos Derby here in the playoffs. Ladies and gentlemen, BTR are looking for a remontada of their own. Will they be able to get it? Let's head it over to the casters.
Hey, Turna, I know a lot about remontadas.
Wow,
My team,
not against my team.
under a closed roof. Let's see if Bigetron are able to pull off the Real Madrid special, the remontada. Can they go for the reverse sweep in game number 4? 2-2 is what they are eyeing for. And Alter Ego, it's their game to lose.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Land of Dawn. Will Alter Ego find the series right here and send Bigetron by Vitality down to the lower brackets, or perhaps Bigetron by Vitality force a game 5? Let's witness together. Land of Dawn.
A Claude pick right there coming in from RP, something we did not expect. I was thinking about the Granger, maybe, Granger collab, but then again, they have an overflow of range heroes, right? And that's not always good for Alter Ego. Emblems by Games Max. Nothing too peculiar from all of the members. Maybe you go for the pull yourself together for the Kalea again. Lethal spells for the engages. A battle of the mid. Get taken down low.
Yeah, good Terrifier, right? But they can lead. We'll be able to go back to safety. In the top, it's a classic 1-1 versus Claude, and 1-1 here is doing good. Amon plays this. Pops the Inspire though.
He pops it, but I do think he has to pull yourself together as well, so he can get that backup going. Meanwhile, the Kagura and Hansen Moreno, we have seen him play good Kagura games, but in this side now, I think it's going to be quite tricky for him to navigate around the backline of Alter Ego. Meanwhile, Nile back with the Lancelot. A very promising game 3 that he played. And Alter Ego so far, with Gazuki now on the Yisun Shin, seems like they have a lot of leeways now to really poke Bigetron back. Honest prediction by Go Base, 69% for Alter Ego, Chefin's favorite number. And now the turtle will spawn. Yazuke is close by. This is practically a 4v3, but Moreno is close by to back them up as well. Let's see if it's the real brawl now in the turtle pit.
Black Dragon for him pops. Uh-oh, Nile under the turtle. That's going to be Hijime now. Ooh, Nile finds it. That's going to be Shogun in the back trying to harass Yazuke. Oh, take a look at Alter Ego now. Alec especially will get out. No casualty, but Bigetron, they got the turtle.
Massive dub for Bigetron by Vitality. They have the gold lead in their favor. The third turtle as well secured. And that is actually a very strong setup coming from Bigetron, because they have the Yuzong with the Black Dragon form to just dissuade and cause disarray the back line of Alter Ego. And now up against Shogun Nino as the Ruby. I mean, it's a battle of sustain, right? The Ruby, pretty strong sustain with the skills, the Yuzong as well. But you could take a look at Shogun having that level lead, almost level 6 as well. And now the question is, what is the Kalea combo with, right? There's a lack of combo that you can really pull off with this Kalea and the ends of Alter Ego. The only one I can think of is that Mountain Shocker to the Tsunami Slam, but again, they want to go for Shogun.
Now that's going to be the Tsunami Slam. First blood Alter Ego playing it cleanly so far. They got the compensation for losing out on the first neutral objective of the game.
That's actually a huge kill, Gani, because Yazuke was also munching on those turret plates. Maximum gold, and they're gonna take down the structure.
Below 5 minutes, that's big.
Ooh,
Bigetron by Vitality now. They are on the back foot.
they are. Heavily pressured. Nile will try to make a play up top, but not against the Claude. You don't want to commit, because the Claude is super safe, especially up against the Lancelot. 100 strike completed for Yazuke. Again, having the back of a Bigetron on his own feet. A flicker force, though, coming in towards Nino, so that Ruby has to be more wary. Gold difference now, all in the hands of Alter Ego, bar Arfi, who is behind Eman. And Eman now back into the marksman. He was playing all the fighters. Hijume has to be careful.
That's a good dodge there. Oh, take a look at now though, caught by Alec. That's a big kill before the turtle fight, and Alter Ego, they are on 1,000 gold lead just before the turtle take. So Bigetron catching strays.
That is a massive kill. Translating into the neutral objective 2. They want to go in even deeper. Pin.
Black Dragon 4 from the back. That's a petrify on towards Yazuke. Trace will not save Yazuke's life, as Moreno is already waiting in the back. That's going to be Nino now isolated. Oh, they might overcome this. 2 members for 1 as Hijume picks up the double.
Beautiful from Hijume. That was a turnaround. Sure, it looked like Bigetron were able to stabilize things with a kill to Yazuke, the most important member for Alter Ego as of now. But Hijume with the stolen Raging Sandstorm connects it onto 2 and gets both for himself. Glowing Wand completed as well. Same goes for the Kagura. And you know, look at him confidently just trying to invade the jungle. Alec, Tsunami Slam purified? No!
That's going to be the Tsunami Slam. Oh, Moreno bursted down immediately. Alec, though, who got the kill. That's the purple buff denied, by the way. So, no purple buff for Nile. He's level 8. Yazuke is also level 8. So far, Alter Ego is trying to deny as much farm as they could.
I was doubtful of the Kalea. I mean, doubtful in terms of the combo, right? There is a lack of that one shot, I'd say, after the Tsunami Slam, but the Mountain Chalker proves to be quite adequate, at least in this game, because usually you want to combo with a Beatrix or even a Granger, but the Yi Sun Shin has been able to step up to the plate. I mean, you could technically also have Arfi with the Blazing Duet, right? And that's going to be also some damage. The Tsunami Slam does come calling, but at least for now, Alter Ego, it feels like they have an answer to the Lancelot, which was unstoppable in the previous game. Back then, they did not really have a lockdown that would be an insta button. Like, it was only the Tectonic Charge, which was kind of telegraphed too, to catch the Lancelot. Now they have the Tsunami Slam. They can really keep Nile at bay. Now though, how do Bigetron answer this? Especially with Yazuke, with the Mountain Chalker to vision all around the map globally. It feels like Bigetron are posing a threat to this Turtle Pit, and they want to fight it. Nile though is far back, so they're going to concede it.
They can't do anything. No, the formation from Alter Ego was pretty tight. And again, they're building the lead more. They want to invade this time. They will not get it. Alec, though, connects the Tsunami Slam onto its friend. Black Dragon form in the back. Alec is somehow isolated here in the front. That's going to be the Shogun jumping. Alec will be the first one. Oh! Hijume finds a big play. Shogun will be the trade. It's a roam for EXP. Remember, Alter Ego, they got the turtle.
Hijume, a name that seems to be forgotten, but when the time comes, when he is required to, he steps up. 2 perfect stolen Raging Sandstorm. 1 was in the Turtle Pit, 2nd one was on that purple buff. That was so beautiful. But again, it feels like they lack damage to just burst down the members of Bigetron once a set play comes in from Hijume. Because then you would kind of like put your priorities. Do you want to all out after a Tsunami Slam Mountain Chalker combo? Or do you want to wait for a Hijume engage, right? There poses a lot of threats, obviously, to Bigetron and their backline. But it seems like after you go all in on a Tsunami Slam, you lack damage, you lack the skills to go in. Oh.
Yeah, and remember, folks, if Bigetron loses game, they will be sent down to the lower brackets. Their
Red
journey
team's turret has been
in
destroyed.
the playoffs will not end, but they will have to fight brutally from the lower brackets. So let's see if Alter Ego can do that.
Shogun still hasn't even completed a single item. This Yuzong is heavily behind. And usually with the Yuzong, well, play and bully, but mostly in the team fights, it's just going to be a sandbag, a tool to split open the formation that Alter Ego wants to really build upon. Purple buff was contested heavily by Alter Ego, 4 seconds to the Lord, and Alec has dibs on that brush.
Yeah, denied again, the purple buff, right? You can see Yazuke is a level ahead of Nile, and this is big. Knowing that the Lord is up. Alter Ego, they can't play patiently. Oh, if 1-1 shows stop, I think they're going to pull the trigger, but 1-1 will rotate towards the bottom side.
Yeah. He has to. He has to go quick. And Iman still unapparent in the team fights. And that is without a reason, because there is so much crowd control coming from Alter Ego. Tsunami Slam!
On towards Finn, that's going to be the Black Dragon. For Pops! That's a big, I'm offended by Nino. No follow-up though. Alter Ego, they will go back. Hijume pops the Raging Sandstorm too early. That's going to be the fleeting time finally from Alec. Uh-oh, take a look at the back. Alec now targeted by Bigetron by Vitality, as Alec is able to keep his distance for now. It's still a 5v5, but take a look at Finn. He's low.
It's a problem for Alter Ego, to be honest, because they lost like 3 ultimates and spent a lot of resources without having a single kill. They did not want to go and commit for the Lord again. They're going to wait for the cycles to refresh. And so far, Nino clear down bottom. They want to go for a second round. Sending Mal up top to kind of farm up a bunch first. Win in nature, they'll complete it for the 1-1, so at least extra security, extra safety for Iman to play with.
Yeah.
Because Alter Ego, they have a boatload of physical damage coming in. The Claude and from the Yisu Shinto. This 1-1 is very prone. He might even get caught off, but he's gonna be fine. So yeah, Iman, super safe.
Claude already cleared top earlier. Yazuke is level 14. Meanwhile, now is still a level behind. Now, Bigetron, they gotta do something. Here's Alter Ego, can't take their time. That's a steal. That's a Raging Sandstorm. Misses. Black Dragon form popped as well by Bigetron by Vitality. This is big for Alter Ego. They're gonna pull the trigger right here, right now. That's a conceal. Oh, Alec will pull one. That's gonna be a Shogun eliminated. Crossbow attain pop. Alec receives a lot of damage. It will be the trade. Iman finds the passive. Alter Ego. They will land their skills on towards Iman and Bigetron. They will back off.
And machines to scraps. Completely obliterated by Alter Ego, losing Alec in the process, but they got Shogun, they got Iman, and they got the Lord. It's a massive win for Alter Ego. This is their game for the taking. And look at the items in the hands of Arfi.
Oh.
He's so quick. Golden Staff, DHS, Corrosion Sight, plus the win in Asia completed too, so he has a way to get out of the crossbow of Tang if needs be. And Bigetron kneeling slowly, 7.4k gold lead for Alter Ego. The Lord will spawn down bottom, and they are tasked to clear the waves, reassign the lanes first. And the pressure is just looming. It's just mounting hugely for Bigetron by Vitality. Talking about wave clear, talking about defense. Man, it's not the best for Bigetron, to be honest.
Yeah, they are behind. Take a look at Claude, 2k ahead of the 1-1. Has to win of nature though. Let's see, with this Lord, what Alter Ego could bring. I like the damage here for Bigetron by Vitality. Black Dragon form popped. Just a zone. Bigetron will focus on the clear. They will get it. Facer in the bottom side will still stand top lane though. Is crashing already, now is on it. Now they want to siege. Great execution. They got the bottom side, but the far lane is still intact.
I love how safe Arfi is with this Claude, right? A lot of options to play with as well. And now, Bigetron. I think they want to look for a moment. They want to look for a certain engage that can really win them the game. He would bank on Moreno with the Kagura, but then again, he gets too exposed when he goes back with the Yin Yang overturn with the umbrella. So that's a problem now for Bigetron. And even if he lands it, there isn't really constant burst coming in from Bigetron that can really delete Alter Ego. And Alter Ego are pretty safe too. The Valentina, the Claude as well. lot of options to play with, and the Yusun Chun with the Traceless too is an option. And man, Bigetron, Gani, look at the top left of your screen, a 10.3k gold lead.
Yeah.
Man, this is inflation at its finest.
This is not what you expect from a Bigetron by Vitality game, especially based on their performance in the regular season, ladies and gentlemen. But I do want to say that they have some sort of counterplays with the man on this 1-1, but is it too late?
That's the question, right? I mean, if they really want to activate Iman, they can play front to back. But again, they have to waste a lot of resources to really just tank for him. I mean, it's always Shogun opening up the Black Dragon form, and then you have Finn, who also has to commit the Raging Sandstorm, by the way. Insane damage from Arfi. Late game Claude is just as scary, and that's another insurance then for Alter Ego. This Claude is just going to become more vexatious. The later the game goes, 14 minutes, the Lord has spawned. And Bigetron, what is their response? They want to look for a play, but they really can't. A lot of layers from Alter Ego to stop them at bay. Even Mino with the Ruby is just as confident as ever.
They pull the trigger first here. The red robots looking for an angle. Black Dragon form popped. Oh, take a look at the back! Oh! Arfi finds the flank angle and the collapse. They find 1, 2, 3 of the red robots, and all of them will be taken down. Nile scattered. Take a look at Alter Ego. The base is wide open. Finn, Soul Defender. Bigetron trying to hold on. Finn takes a lot of heat and will be taken down. The minion comes crashing, and on Alter Ego, they will send